Hello everyone, Shana from Paraskeptics, and I'm on a little exploring, so to speak, and checking out potentially haunted location, which is this old engine shed, which is it? Whoa, what? It's just the wind blowing. Yeah, apparently, don't know too much about this place, to be honest. There's a couple of people had seen things, seen shadows, things like that here, but obviously just come to check the place out. I mean, it feels pretty creepy. Fucking rope hanging there, I don't know what that is. There's also somewhere, there's an old abandoned train station as well. That rope there, that looks dodgy. Yeah, somewhere around here there's an old abandoned train station. Just got to try and find it. Like I say, I'm just having a bit of an explore, and I've got my spirit box with me and my K2. See if out's going on. See if there's the K2 there. Just turned it on. Any spirits there with us? Any spirits there? Did anyone die on the railway when they were building it? There's also as well, just to mention, that there is some arches, a railway arch, got built around 1830. And obviously there's a lot of deaths. It's not too far from here. There's a lot of deaths on that bridge when it was being built. So we'll just see if there is any like workmen or anything like that. Like I say, people have reported a few sightings around here. I mean, one guy where that window is there, someone actually reported seeing something here in this window. Apparently there was over there messing about, and apparently some apparition stood right here. So obviously we are doing nighttime investigation here, so like I say, I'm just checking the place out, do a bit of a spirit box, see if we get anything out like that. If there any spirits here with us right now, would you like to make yourself known? Device them all, they won't hurt your arm in any way, it's just to let me show you that you're there and that you exist. You can do so by just coming forward near this device, this plastic thing I'm holding in my hand. Let's have a bit of a walk out. But yeah, it's sort of like a bit of an exploring the place, just checking it out in the daytime. Like I said, we are doing a nighttime investigation here. See what the crack is. So hopefully, that's the old shed there. Apparently this used to be a museum as well, which shut round about 1980. I think they had like a train here and a few things on the wall. Obviously there were doors here. There isn't now. That looks creepy, doesn't it? Look at that. So yeah, I'm going to try and find this old train station now. So the next bit of video should be up there. I'll do a spirit box as well soon. Right, so here we are. I just found the old train station now. The fireplace there. Have a quick route about. Yeah, apparently a few people have seen some apparitions. Because just over, what if you can see it, but through them trees there is the other train line what's actually in use today. A few people have been stood over there, especially like at night, and they said they've seen things moving here. It's obviously on the other side of the tracks. There's been quite a few reports of stuff. Basically, exploring. There's another building over there, but we'll try and see what the crack is. There's another one. Do a bit of calling out. Any spirits here with me right now at this present time? If so, can you please make yourself known by affecting this device I'm holding in my hand? Won't hurt you, harm you in any way. Just to let me know that you're there and that you exist. Did you used to work on this railway? Did you die building the arches? Just come close to this device, it won't hurt you, just let me know that you're there. Are you the shadow figure what's been seen, what people have reported around here? It's pretty dodgy underfoot as well, obviously it's all overgrown. Don't be afraid. Just want to know that, yeah. It's only a plastic device, it won't hurt you. Just have a finger around there. I'll do a spirit box in a minute. Just get my bearings. See where I am. There is another building here, which I will go into in a bit. But try and get into it, figure out how to get into it, if we can get into it. Actually, I'll do a quick spirit box session here, I think. On the next part of the video, I'll do, there's the building, see it a bit better there. That's better, it's gone focus now. Yeah, I've got to figure out how to get in it, if I can get in it, that is. But yeah, I'll do a spirit box session here, see how it goes on the next bit. Well, I've just got the spirit box out now, so I'm going to do a bit of calling out, see what, if we get anything going here. Is there any spirits here with us? I want to communicate. Did you used to work here? Did you die building the railway? I'm sweeping in forward, by the way, on FM. There's a spirit of a shadow figure, what people have seen here. There's a spirit of a man here. There might be. I'd say it might be then. You can come closer, you know. Not here to hurt your arm, you just want to know that you're here. Did you used to work here? Just take a walk round there, see. Did you used to work here? We're coming, that's how you're coming then. There's a spirit of a man here, or the one who used to work on the railway. Not here to hurt your arm, I just want to know that you exist. Behind me? Are you behind me right now? Spirit, I'd say spirit then. Don't know what that said, it said something though. Right. Just end that there. Yeah, it's just like I say, it's just a bit of a daytime investigation, checking the place out really. It's obviously it's overgrown, we're coming here at night, we've got to see where we're going. So I'll go back to the engine shed and I'll do a quick spirit box session there. Right, so I'm just back at the engine shed now. There I am, I've got that creepy rope. I'm going to do with the spirit box. Is there any spirits here with us right now? I'd like to make yourself known. Amazing. Is it amazing? Did you used to work here? Did you work on the railway? Are you sad that the museum's not here no more? Do you know that you're dead? Do you know that you're dead? Whoa, bit of bang up there, but can't well freak me out. Was that you making that noise then? Was that you making that noise then? Are you the one that shows itself to people, that people that have seen? Is that you here? Not here to hurt your army, I just want to know that you exist. This is your chance to speak to me now. Was you killed on the railway? Was you killed building the bridge? When they built the arches? Did you die? Let's just have a walk round this part here. This is where the apparition's been seen in here, apparently. Any spirits here with us right now? Any spirits with us here right now, with us right now? Are you the one who shows himself at this window here? Or this one? Can you show yourself right now? Woo. Not here to hurt your army or disrespect you, I just want to know that you do exist and the stories are true. You can speak to me through this device. Push the words out, use all your energy. Let me know that you're there. That one, that said something though, didn't it? I'm stood here right now, where you show yourself at this window. I'm stood right here now. Do you like me standing here? Do you want me to go? Would you like me to leave now? What did that say? Said something then. No, do you want me to stay then? I'm in this room right now where you've been seen at this window. Not had a chance to speak to me. Forward sweep. The spirit of a man here, or a shadow figure. Don't know if you are a man. Are you a woman? Spirit of a woman here, perhaps. Something like that. Spirit of the woman here. Yes, I'd say there is. I'm here to work with a disrespect. I just want to know that you exist. Are you upset that this museum's in the state what it's in now? That's just a ruin and just decomposing away, and just rotting away. Yeah, I think I'll end that there. That makes pretty much. Got a few responses then, I think, but nothing. Like I say, it's more of a little expedition. This. Just checking the place out, seeing what's what, and obviously get a feel for the place, because in night time it's a different case altogether, isn't it? You know, 'cause obviously there's quite a lot of rubbish and stuff scattered about the place. Oh, what's that? Something like been thrown in there then. Was that you making the noise? Let's turn that on. Was that you making the noise then? It could have been anything that, but it sounded like something got thrown. You heard a bang over there. Is there anyone here? come close to this device, it won't hurt you or harm you. It's just to let you know that you're there. You light any of these lights up? I'm not saying that was paranormal, but it felt like something, I don't know if you heard it on camera, won't know till I review it, but it felt like something, well, sounded like something got thrown against that wall. But obviously, look at the state it's in, could have been just something falling from up there. I'm not saying it is paranormal, but it makes you wonder, because I was in there a minute ago doing a spirit box, you know, have I disturbed anything? If that was you, thank you, but can you do it again? Right, so yeah, like I say, it's just a bit of a checking the place out really. I think I got a couple of things on the spirit box, but nothing major. Pretty quiet really. Like I say, yeah, in the next couple of days we are doing a full nighttime investigation here. Checking the place out and that, so yeah, that window right there, apparently someone's seen a figure there. It's been seen a couple of times over the years. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to our channel. Thanks a lot guys for watching, appreciate it. Bye. Like that here, but obviously just come to check the place out. I mean, it feels pretty creepy. Fucking rope hanging there, I don't know what that is. There's also somewhere, there's an old abandoned train station as well. That rope there, that looks dodgy. Yeah, somewhere around here there's an old abandoned train station. Just got to try and find. There's also as well, just to mention, that there is some arches, the railway arch, got built around 1830. And obviously there's a lot of deaths, it's not too far from here. There's a lot of deaths on that bridge when it was being built. So we'll just see if there is any like workmen or anything like that. Like I say, people have reported a few sightings around here. The one guy where that window is there, someone actually reported seeing something here in this window and checking out potentially haunted location, which is this old engine shed, which is it. Whoa, what? It's just the wind blowing. Yeah, apparently, don't know too much about this place, to be honest. There's a couple of people that have seen things, seen shadows, things, and like I say, I'm just having a bit of an explore, and I've got my spirit box with me and my K2. See if else going on. See if there's the K2 there. Just turned it on. Any spirits there with us? Any spirits there? Did anyone die on the railway when they were building it? Hello everyone, Shana from Paraskeptics, and I'm on a little exploring, so to speak,